All right, we're live. Yeah, that did not go as planned. But what can you do? I'm experimenting with some new things today. Hi, I'm Kristen Spencer. Welcome to another live recording of Your Business Story, where I am working on my book live. I do not know why, but my connection for my internet is unstable. It could be because it's stormy outside. But either way, I have a recording going right now because live streams can do that now on StreamYard, which is pretty cool. I think it's awesome. So what I wanted to do today was actually give you an update on my sabbatical, how that's going, and speak some truth over that situation. And then I also wanted to do a little bit of a live write with my book, which I will share the screen and let you see that as soon as I get that rolling. So let me just start off by saying that my sabbatical did not get off on the best foot because when I was about a week away from starting and I had about a week's worth of intense work left to finish up all my deadlines, I actually got COVID. I had COVID over Thanksgiving break. Everyone in my family except my youngest, my son, got it. He did not. He seems fine. He has seemed fine. He has not been sick really at all. And so that really kicked my butt. Honestly, I have this thing that I can never remember the name of. So let me Google it right now. Uh, so I have what's called reactive airway disease, RAD, and it is from growing up in the smogfulness of, that's not a word, smogfulness, but it's from growing up in the smog of Los Angeles. So thank you, LA, y Padridamu, my hometown. I appreciate you. I don't appreciate the RAD because it sucks, but that has made COVID much more complicated for me. And it means like I can't exercise. Like I was trying to go for a walk yesterday and my Apple Watch went off and they're like, your cardio health has declined significantly since the last walk that you did. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. Like I can't breathe. So that has put me back. I haven't been able to do any of the voice recordings that I've wanted to do on my sabbatical, which is okay. I'm giving myself grace for that because my voice, as you can hear, is not 100%. I have also bowed out of my church's Christmas thing because I just can't sing right now. And that's fine. That's where I'm at. So my sabbatical started out with me trying to catch up on work that I missed because I slept for like 4 days straight during the COVID funness that happened. I did have some wonderful people though reach out and like give me good advice, and I got one of those oximeters so I can make sure that my blood oxygen level didn't get dangerous. It's been a thing, but I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. And then actually, over the weekend, my husband and I went to celebrate our anniversary. It's been 17 years. And on our actual anniversary day, we were both like feverish and we just slept on the couch all day. It was super romantic. But sometimes that's what happens. And so I haven't had it hasn't been really purposeful rest. It's been like rest getting better from a sickness, but I have been feeling some relief from my burnout, and I do, as I'm working on my burnout recovery, I feel like I'm still on the right path. Maybe I can't do as many things as I had hoped to do. I definitely can't go hiking, which I had wanted to do because it's just rainy and I can't breathe. But that's all right. I'm going to find some other things to do. I'm going to be playing some guitar, not singing really, but also I'm going to be working on some ideas that I'm not going to flesh out yet, but that will be exciting to come in January for Literary Symmetry. And with all of that said, why don't we actually get started on everyone's favorite part? I still do not understand why you all like this so much. But I'm going to not care about the why because I think it's cool that you like it. So I'm going to go ahead and start live writing right now. And actually, let me do this. Do we want that? Do we want this? Look at all these different formats I can do. Whoop, whoop. whoop. I feel like this is the one I normally do. Let me see if making this bigger helps. Oh, no. Well, oh, that kind of helps. So if you want to, I'm going to be listening to music while I'm writing. I am currently working on chapter 3, where I'm writing The Goal is the Spark. And I'm realizing that maybe this book is going to deter some people from actually wanting to work with me. And I'm cool with it. I like it, friends. If you want to leave me any comments, I might see them. I might not, because honestly, I get pretty caught up when I'm writing. I have missed comments while I do this before. I'm going to turn on some music for myself. I am listening to King's Kaleidoscope, Becoming Who We Are, the instrumental version, which is one of my favorite things to write to. And I have my clickety-clack keyboard for your ASMR listening pleasure. And I'm just going to go ahead and do like a... Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and do a 20-minute word sprint starting now. So end time is 3:02 because I need to actually do some baking, etc. today. So that's what I'm committing to right now. If you're just tuning in and you want to watch me write a book, cool, that's what's happening. If you're like, I just want to say hi, leave a comment for me and I will see it. And I hope that wherever you are and whatever you're doing, you're having the most amazing day. So let's actually get started. And I ended in the middle of a sentence. A lot of people say that's the best way to leave your work. I can understand why they would say that, and that's what I've done. And I went ahead and did all my rereading before I came on live because I know that's boring for you. So, all right, the goal is the spark. This spark is the single most important thing about your story. In the last chapter, we talked about listening and how important it is. Now that we're talking about the next thing, your story, you might be wondering how listening. It's simple. If you listen, you can choose which of your magical stories to share with the person you're with. If you want to create that amazing moment of human connection, you are much more likely to succeed if you have been listening. L. That's wrong too. All right. Because salesy is not a word, friends. That's why. Okay. It's not gimmicky to want to help someone who needs you. And it's not salesy to carefully choose. If it will clearly illustrate that you understand where they are because it's the same place you've been. Oh, someone gave me a thumbs up. Thanks, whoever it is. You can feel free to leave comments. All right. It's the same place you've been. My friend just said he likes the sound. Let me comment back to him. Okay, now that you've seen the list, you might be thinking that my inner spark is cold and wet. I get it. Braining. Sometimes I write too many nows, and then I'll go back and delete a few of them. How many people in your life use this pattern? Their livers. All right, 302. I actually don't even know what I'm writing next. Let me format this, though, because it will bother me if I don't. Let's see. Let me go to my outline. Chapter 4. Oh, this is where I'm going to talk about gummy berry juice. That's so fun. Oops. I'm going to just pop this here. Boop. All right, so I'm going to transition into that, and then I will be done with chapter 3. Yay! See, it's not that hard to write a book, is it? No, it is. That's why you should hire me to write yours. Thank you to everyone who watched. I hope that you are well, and hopefully I will be on here more often, giving you those smooth ASMR sounds and those weird stories about unicorns that you just can't help but adore. Remember, your business story matters, and we will talk soon.